Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
There we go.
Alright guys, so the first Bobblehead is in like the first mission you play in, so we might make a video on where the Bobbleheads are, if y'all would like that. But just in case y'all wanted to know, the first Bobblehead is like right here, and it permanently attaches one point to your to that area. So this one is the perception one. So now I will permanently go from
Preston Garvey.
let's see. My perception went from 4 to 5, and that is permanent from now on. So
Commonwealth
don't always
Minutemen.
have to put points into them. So you can put up to like 9 points into each one, and then just find the things later.
There we go.
Alright, so going back.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true,
Nah, that ain't it.
Who are these people?
Hey.
Ghouls?
wow.
Nah, that ain't it.
Will it be enough? Uh-huh.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seat.
Mm-hmm. What makes that power armor?
Oh, West. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get...
And I can use the minigun?
Don't see why not. Now, as for the armor.
So,
What you'll
But we can't get to the... Look, I fix stuff. I tinker.
uh-huh. What are you looking for again?
a few.
Right. Actually, I already grabbed a fusion.
Well, all right.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
That's it. Sturgis.
So that was the bypass
The
word.
Minutemen were supposed to protect
Man,
us.
why didn't I see it?
Garvey promised. He promised.
Hey. Mama Murphy.
Dog meat sure did find us some help.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that.
You saw? What's the site?
Huh.
What is it? Mama?
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. This...
You all right?
No.
You with the
okay?
rescue team? What's going on? Are we getting out of here?
Alright, welcome back. So check this out, everybody. We have power armor. Power armor is fucking badass. Blah blah blah. Alright, so, oh, and there's a holotape. So, real quick, we'll listen to that holotape. Boom, boom. Nope. There we go. That one. Set tape.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of
Put
this
this in here.
museum. The cause? EMP following
jam it
nuclear
up in there.
detonation.
Enter the
Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed after that. Flaherty and Cadwell were shot by a day later.
So if you're level 8 strength, you can just rip this off by yourself. But if you're not, you need the suit.
My turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck.
Show me that fancy
And God bless America.
Not a lot of people
Or what's left of it.
my boys. I give you that.
That's a Deathclaw. That is a Deathclaw. I do not want to mess with the Deathclaw. I am running. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Alright, look at this. He's still fucking moving in the vat. The vat is now slow motion. It's no longer freaking any of the quick speed or stop time thing. No, it's slow motion. So now this thing is fucking terrifying. Nope, nope, bad, bad. So I know I'm cheating on this,
Sometime,
but
asshole.
God, those things are freaking terrifying and scary. Alright everybody, so I am back. I decided to wait because it was kind of dark, so I wanted to show y'all this in the daylight. So yeah, so one, god dang it. So I'm entering this real quick. Sorry for the. I really need to turn my phone on vibrate or something, or on silent when I do these videos. But so yeah, to get these, alright, so I'm going to take this step by step and show you what each one of these tables do before I get into the little sanctuary, what makes people happy, what makes them sad, so on and so forth. So yeah, so starting off, we're going to start with the armor bay. The armor bay, right now my suit is fucked up, and I stepped into it because I am dumb. So getting back out of that, and it doesn't show it because you have to repair it, but if you check this out, this is the armor bay. You go in here and you can craft it. It just makes you stand behind it, and yeah, you can just sit there and repair this pretty much all day. And there we go. And as you can see, it's that you can sit there, you can actually equip and unequip the different items. And you can also go in and you can customize each item. So
At least it's not raining.
let's say the torso. I'm just going to go straight with the torso. You can put different models of the torso, but you will require, if you look in this right hand corner, you see where it says science rank 1, so you will have to bring your science up to rank 1. And where it says required rank armor 4 or armor 2, you will have to level up and put your points into those specific areas. Which, that's why I have it to where my strength and my science ability, my intelligence, is up to 6, because when you do that, when I did that, it allowed me to have enough area to put that in. But yeah, you can also paint these, mostly. I don't know about all of them if you can paint them, but things like this you can paint. There's different things you can put on it. You can put Stealth Boy. I guess you can turn invisible or something if you do that. You can even put a jetpack on it if you wanted to, which amazes me on all the different stuff that they put on this. And that's just the torso. That's not including like what you can put on this or what you can put on each arm. What you can put on each leg. Just the different stuff that it allows you to modify is impressive enough. It really brings out what you can do with this. And and there's multiple armors. There's not just this armor. There's multiple of them. So there's tons of them. So you can go around and you can find better and different stuff to put on your armors. Next station, we got the armor workbench, which right here, which I also forgot to mention, is that when you go into your apparel, you can say like, hold up, I got this armor, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put back on the Vault 101 armor. And you can go in here and you can put on multiple other things. So leather chest, leather arm, leather leg, right arm, right leg. Some pieces will take them off, some pieces will keep them on. So on and so forth. See, and I still have my wedding ring on. Put that on there. Boom. And look, I look like a real OG. I look like Tony Stark whenever he puts on goggles or something. I find that funny. Anyways, so you can go in here, and just like in Skyrim, if you played Skyrim, you can upgrade these pieces, so you can modify them, standard pieces. I guess you can build them, make them studded leather, which would be impressive. I kind of want to see the different types of armor, so if y'all know what those look like if you were to like take those apart and put them together and everything, let me know what they look like and everything, or if you know of a video that does that. You can make them lighter builds, make them padded, pocketed, improves carrying capacity. I mean, look at this stuff. It reduces energy damage and immune to being set on fire. I mean, who wouldn't want that stuff? Wonder what the reduces magnitude of income staggers. So I guess it's how you play it, is how you want to do it. I mean, that's just impressive. You can do that with every piece too that you're wearing. The vault jumpsuit, you can put just different stuff in. It's just impressive on how far they went with this. Next bench is the weapons workbench. And let's just start. Say like the minigun. You want to increase the minigun, accelerate the barrel. You want to make it a tri-barrel, which will freaking destroy. So you got 8 damage right there, you got 9 damage there, you get 10 damage right there. Standard sights, I mean, you could put sights on this thing. You could bring it up and know exactly where you're gonna shoot with the freaking minigun. I mean, there's no... I mean, look at that! So whenever you get close to somebody with a freaking minigun, you could just bash them with this thing. I don't know why you'd want that, but you go gun nut too, and I'd run away too. I wouldn't even fuck with you. I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna go home and cry myself to sleep. No, I ain't messing with you with that. That's not happening. I mean, just look at that. It just impresses me on how far they went with this. You could bring up the damage right here. I'd probably go with this 31 damage. Yeah, I would go with this 31 damage right here. And I would just like, bam, powerful. Just destroy. Go in here. Oh, what's that? Longer barrel. What? I mean, look at that. Weight. Makes the weight higher, makes the weight lower, makes the weight the same. I mean, just look at that. It's impressive on how far they went with this. I mean, all this stuff. It brings up accuracy. This brings it up to 63 and still keeps it at a low weight. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? Comfort handle. It might bring it up some, but the value of it goes up. The accuracy goes up. Large quick eject mags. I mean, seriously, like, why would you not want this? It would help you so much out in the wasteland. You can put different sights on it. I don't know why you'd want a scope sight, but you could put a scope sight on it if you want. I mean, just the amount of detail you could put in these guns is impressive. It just dominates on how much and how epic this stuff is. This might take away from range and accuracy, but you still have, like, I don't even know if suppressors would work in this game, or if it's a good idea to have a suppressor. Might be, I don't know. But yeah, it's just impressive. Electric, stun, you could do that to these guns, and all you need is blacksmith, and oh my god, just the amount of stuff that they put in this game. Chemistry. So now they have it to where you can build your medicines or your drugs if you want them to be drugs. I mean, this slows down time for 10 seconds by far. Buff out, increase your strength, endurance, maximum health and stuff. Buff jet, slows down time and brings up your strength. I mean, why not? Ultra jet, it slows down time and 100% max AP for 15 seconds. I mean, I would actually want to try this a little bit, see what it does. Oh, like, I want to try out some of the stuff just to see how it does. You can build your own grenades. Build your own grenades. You need demolition expert 1, but you can build your own grenades. You can go in here and you can build yourself stim packs over and over again if that's what you're needing. Why not? I mean, you got mines, Okay. You can create syringes, and these are supposed to be for like a syringe gun that you can create or find or build, or I don't know. But like you shoot somebody with this and it will fuck up their world. Bleed out syringe. I mean, I shoot you with this in the face for 10 seconds. You're gonna do 30 points of damage over 10 seconds to the target. So you're slowly gonna bleed out. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Utility. Cutting fluid. Just pure cutting fluid. Bone. That worries me. But anyways, but yeah, like, that's just impressive what you can do right there. And, oh, so, it's the other way around. If it will let me out. Okay, so, we gotta turn this around. So, just so you'll know, the front side, this will be to the right, that will be to your left. Okay, now, cooking station. Let's get out of that. Cooking station, check this out. Beverages, you can create beverages. Dirty wastelander. Kind of want to dry that. Purified water. Roast. You could create roast, dudes. I mean, seriously. Soups. Vegetable starch. Don't know what that is, but I mean, just the fact that you could create all this stuff out of that, it amazes me. Like, they really went into detail with this, making it way better. Alright, so next part, back to that. Alright, so one thing y'all have all been wanting to know is this whole concept right here. What is this? This is the workshop. It's the sanctuary workshop. So you go around here and you go up, and I'm playing on PC, but I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. So you can go around here and just completely, like, in my personal opinion, I suggest going through and just wiping out everything. Just take it all. You don't need it. Just all of it. Gone. All of it. Just get rid of absolutely everything that's around here. So I'm going to do that later. I don't think y'all would want me to sit around here and do that. So I'm going to do that later. But anyways, so what this is we're going to start off with people. The amount of people that are in here. This is each person that's here. Not including you. But this is the person. You robots don't count. Apparently dogs don't count. Just people. Just people. Food. What food is dependent on? For food, you're going to want more food than the amount of people. Which that will help with an achievement later on that you can get. Which is bring your happiness to 100%. Which it can be hard at times. What I suggest for this is plant. Hold on. We'll get there. For food, you're going to want to plant a lot of stuff, but one of the most plants that you're going to want is mutafruit. Mutafruit gives you 1 point of fruit, or of food, for every one you collect. So you go and find a bunch of mutafruit, and just sit there, steal all of it, or just take it, I mean, it's up to you, but take it, and just lay it down. Just lay it down everywhere in any area you want. You see a place that has a ton of mutafruit, just jack it. You find it out in the wastelands, jack it. Just jack all of it, you know? Jack it. Just jack it. You know it. Just jack it. And just take all you can. Yes, I know that sounded weird. Just jacking it all. You know, just jack it all. Anyways, so that's the best. Tomatoes, they grow really quick. You can make tons of them. You put them really close together. You can just have lines of tomatoes. Same with corn. I don't really like melons. They take up too much space. But everything else, you plant one and you get 0.5 of it. My favorites to plant down, my suggestion. I haven't put down carrots, so I don't know. But corn I find useful. Gourds I find useful. Plants are useful. Or no, gourds I don't find useful. Sorry. Corn, mutafruits, and tomatoes. Just because they're quicker to find and everything. Razor grass I don't suggest getting. Mutafruit can be best, is absolutely best. And carrots. I have not tried carrots, so please don't ask me about carrots. Part 2, water. Water. You're gonna want a lot of water. So if you can, build yourself some of these if you get the chance. Or build water purifiers, which I also think still goes in the water. Yep, they still go in the water. Those create tint. They require power though. That's the only thing about these, is they require power. So you want to stick them in an area to where you can also put a generator fairly close. So I would set them right about here, I want to say. And you're going to want to, and if you can also put down these, you can put down tons of these. This creates 40, which I think is personally worth it. But you can put a bunch of these down. You can put these absolutely everywhere. Pretty much anywhere and everywhere. That's where you can set those. So yeah, that's that concept. Now that we got that settled, now we gotta start power. Power. Generators. You can create tons of these generators everywhere. This by far is the best generator, but I feel like if you did the math, you could find out which would be the best generator to come up with and use at any time of the day. So if somebody can do the math for these, which is worth the material and the power, then I would suggest looking that up. But and you can get people to come to your place if you can get more people if you put down a radio beacon and a generator, and then you can control it from there. So just that way you have one. It'll make life a lot easier. Don't ask me what a terminal is. I honestly don't know. Or I probably do and I'm just stupid, but you know. Anyways, back to this going on. So defense. Defense is fairly easy. Defense, you have these, which you can put down pretty much anywhere, so you can put some of these down. But the things with these is you have to come in here, talk to your people, and tell them, hey, I want you to come sit in one of these for a certain part of the day. And they will. They'll run over here and they'll be like, hey, he told me to come over here, or she told me to come over here. And just go ahead and drop one of these and it will bring up your defense by 2. Or you can put down some turrets. My suggestion is to go and whenever you get the chance to blow up turrets, because now turrets are easier to destroy than they were in previous games, in my opinion. Just go in there, destroy them, collect all you can out of them, and hell, you could get some of these missile turrets, spotlights. think that would be helpful, but okay. Shotgun turrets. You want some shotguns? I suggest missile turrets. Think they would have unlimited ammo and stuff for just destroying. So if you run into any problems, put some turrets down. Boom, boom, boom. You can put some of these machine gun turrets or heavy gun machine gun turrets. Houses like this and houses you build, I suggest maybe one in front of every area. That's my plan. So that way you just get a ton of defense. The more defense, the better you got. The more happiness you get. And that's all it really is you're trying to get happiness out of all of this. I don't see any other reason to get them. But that's about it. By far the easiest part of all this is beds. Just go over here to furniture, go to beds, and you can put down tons of these sleeping bags, mattresses, beds, whichever ones you like. But you can just go in here. I would put down sleeping bags in my personal opinion. But just go in here and make sleeping bags. Just put them all over every area. Put them underneath shelters that where it's not going to take up space. So like, or I mean areas to where they won't get rained on or anything, because that does upset them, which is pretty interesting that they put that in there. But yeah, and if you also want to bring up happiness, just go in here. Oh, sorry. I almost tried to demolish that person. Go in here and just make places look roomy, or make them fun. Make the houses look great. Make them places you want to actually go to. Just that stuff. Decorate them. Make them worth living in. Make it fun. Just keep going with it, you know? And that's pretty much it for this Fallout 4 guide. Beginner who wants to start off playing. I put down as much information as I could on these concepts. Just go around and have fun with the game. I mean, Bethesda worked really hard on this game. I feel like everybody will have fun playing it. In my own personal opinion, I give it about a 9 out of 10. There are some concepts that could be improved. There are a few things that could be better. I mean, look at this. But, I mean, we're getting closer to this. We're getting closer and closer to really amazing, absolutely fantastic games. And, yeah, so, thank you for watching. This is Lalui from the Sweetheart Trio. Go ahead and, like the video if you liked it. Also check out my friend Charles in Charge 100 and Chase, who is Falling Cold 123. Check out our Sweetheart Trio. You can check out my channel. And yeah, just have fun out there. Stay beautiful, be amazing, and just be you. Do you. You know? We'll be putting out more videos as much as possible, and just have fun with this game. Anything you want to say, dog? Oh.
Heads up.
So,
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
let's put some tricks out there. Yay! There you go. That's a way to end a video. So, see you guys later.